Right now, there's $1,000 of free government money sitting on the table for your kid, and almost every video about it is quietly lying to you by leaving out the catch. Here's the honest version. Under the new tax law, there's a brand new kind of account for children called a Trump account. If your child is a U.S. citizen with a social security number and was born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, the federal government will drop a one-time $1,000 into that account, seed money, free, with no income requirement at all. The accounts open July 4th, 2026, and here's the part people skip right past. It's opt-in. Nobody does it for you. You have to actually claim it. My name is Ben, and I read the fine print on free government money so you don't have to, because free almost always comes with an asterisk, and this one's a big asterisk. If you've got a kid born in the last year or one on the way, hit subscribe, because getting this wrong could hand your child a surprise tax bill 18 years from now. And stick around to the end, because the catch is the part that decides whether you should put in a single dollar of your own. First, the good news, because it's real. That $1,000 left alone and invested at a historical-ish 7% a year becomes roughly $3,400 by the time your kid turns 18, without you adding a cent. And you can add to it. Families can contribute up to $5,000 a year per child. Max that out from birth, and at 7%, you're looking at somewhere around $170,000 by age 18. So this isn't nothing. Free money plus 18 years of compounding is a genuinely powerful combination, and claiming the $1,000 is about the easiest yes in all of personal finance. Now, the catch nobody puts in the title. This is not a piggy bank. Until the year your child turns 18, the money is locked. No withdrawals for any reason. And the moment it unlocks, it doesn't turn into free cash. It legally becomes a traditional IRA, which means if your 18-year-old pulls it out for a car, a trip, anything that isn't a narrow list of qualified uses, they get hit with a 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of regular income tax. That free $1,000 can quietly show up years later with a tax bill stapled to it. And it gets more uncomfortable. Your contributions aren't tax-deductible going in, and the growth gets taxed as ordinary income coming out, not the friendlier long-term capital gains rate you'd get in a normal brokerage account, and nothing like the tax-free growth of a 529 used for school, or a custodial Roth used for retirement. So, for any money beyond that free grand, this account is often the worst option, depending entirely on what you're actually saving for. So, here's the honest verdict. Take the free $1,000. It's free. Claim it. There is no reason on earth to leave it on the table. But before you start pouring your own $5,000 a year in, run the comparison, because for a lot of families, a 529 or a custodial Roth quietly wins on taxes. The reframe to hold on to. The $1,000 is a gift. The account is a retirement account wearing a baby's outfit. Treat those two things very, very differently. And if all of this feels deliberately confusing, it kind of is. It's got a catchy name, it's marketed like a no-brainer, and the real rules are buried in IRS notices most parents will never open. You're not slow for needing someone to translate it. That's the whole reason this channel exists. One honest line. I'm not a financial advisor or a tax pro, and this isn't advice. The rules are still being finalized, so check the current guidance and talk to a tax pro before you commit your own money to anything. So tell me in the comments, do you have a kid who qualifies, and were you even told this $1,000 existed? I've got a feeling most of you weren't. And if you want the full head-to-head, Trump account versus 529 versus custodial Roth, in plain English, it's right there on the screen. Go watch that one next. I'll see you in it.